Hey guys, a warm welcome back to the channel. Today I want to share my honest experience with the Gskyer 70mm Aperture 400mm AZ mount astronomical refracting telescope for kids and beginners. I've been testing this telescope for a few weeks, taking it on trips and using it in my backyard, and I have to say it's one of the best beginner-friendly telescopes I've tried for the price. If you're just starting out in astronomy or looking for a portable travel telescope, this one really hits the mark. First off, let's talk about the design. It comes with a 70mm aperture and 400mm focal length, which is perfect for beginner stargazing. The size is compact but solid, and the included AZ mount makes it very easy to aim and track objects in the sky. It doesn't feel flimsy at all, which is impressive for a telescope at this price range. The setup is straightforward. You can get it up and running in about 10 minutes, even if you've never used a telescope before. One of the biggest advantages of this telescope is its portability. It comes with a carry bag, which makes it really easy to take on trips or to a dark sky location. Unlike heavier telescopes that require a permanent setup, this one is lightweight and simple to carry, so you can actually take it outside whenever you want without a lot of hassle. Now, performance-wise, this telescope is surprisingly good for beginners. The 70mm aperture allows a clear view of the moon's craters and surface details, and I was able to see Jupiter's bands and even a couple of its moons. Saturn's rings are visible too, though obviously not as sharp as with professional telescopes, but for a beginner model, it's excellent. The included eyepieces give you some flexibility for different magnifications, and switching between them is easy and smooth. Another feature I really liked is the phone adapter and wireless remote. It's simple to attach your smartphone to the telescope and capture photos or videos of the moon and planets. The wireless remote makes it even easier to snap images without touching the telescope and shaking the view. This is a huge plus if you enjoy astrophotography at a casual level or just want to share what you see with friends and family. The AZ mount is intuitive to use. You just move the telescope up, down, left, or right, and it tracks objects well enough for casual stargazing. It's not motorized, so you'll have to adjust manually, but for beginners this is actually a great way to learn how to navigate the night sky. The mount is sturdy and doesn't wobble, which is a problem I've had with other beginner telescopes. One of the few downsides is that, because it's designed for beginners and portability, it's not meant for extremely high magnification or deep sky objects like faint galaxies. You can see some brighter nebulae and star clusters, but detailed views of distant galaxies are limited. Also, focusing can take a little practice at first, especially if you're trying to attach the phone or find a moving target in the sky, but once you get the hang of it, it becomes second nature. Another minor point is that at very high magnifications, the image can be slightly dim or soft, but that's expected for a telescope of this size and price. For everyday use, moon phases, planets, and bright star clusters, it's more than sufficient. Overall, this telescope is excellent for kids, beginners, or anyone looking for a portable, easy-to-use travel telescope. It comes with everything you need: the telescope tube, AZ mount, multiple eyepieces, a carry bag, phone adapter, and wireless remote, which makes it almost plug-and-play right out of the box. The build quality is solid, the optics are clear, and it's simple to use. If you're curious about astronomy but don't want to spend hundreds on professional gear, this is the perfect starting point. If you're interested in checking the price or getting one for yourself, click the link below for the best price. I honestly think this telescope makes stargazing fun and accessible for beginners, and it's lightweight enough to actually use regularly, which is something a lot of beginner telescopes fail at. That's my full review of the Gskyer 70mm Aperture 400mm AZ mount telescope. I hope it helps you decide if this is the right beginner telescope for your stargazing adventures. Let me know in the comments what celestial objects you're planning to check out, and if you've tried other beginner telescopes, I'd love to hear your thoughts on how they compare.